Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to
Figure It Out with Gabbi
and Khalil.
Figure it out, figure it out, figure it out with Gabbi
And Khalil.
How is everyone doing on this wonderful day today? We hope you're doing well, and we hope that you are safe
Yeah.
and healthy.
And to brighten things up, we want to talk about something special to the both of us.
What are we gonna talk about on this episode?
We're gonna talk about our first date.
First date. So, may mga nakakahiya ba akong ginawa ng first date ko? First date diaries.
Parang wala naman akong nire-recall na nakakahiya. Parang more of ako ata yung nakakahiya.
So yeah, this whole episode will be all about it's more of a story time episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about our first date, how we experienced it, and maybe we could give maybe a bit of our thoughts on first date tips
Yeah.
for men and women.
Our first date wasn't really like yung tipong date na formal,
Yeah, it
na
wasn't stiff.
ligaw talaga. No, it was just like, tara kain tayo.
Yeah, I
Parang
feel like kasi the
ganon.
both of us were, well, for sa amin kasi, in our case, we kind of knew each other na eh.
Yeah.
Right?
And we were
A bit.
kind of talking na kasi, and so we know each other.
Yeah.
We were a bit comfortable na. Pero sa text lang.
Mhm.
Hindi like in person.
Mhm.
So I feel like medyo nabawasan yung pagiging awkward because of that.
Kumbaga, ano na, hindi na kailangan na masyadong icebreaker.
Getting to know, yeah.
Oo.
Hindi na
getting to know,
Yeah,
pero
pero I mean, hindi na yung,
the ice has been broken na.
yeah. So, okay, let's kwento.
It was our, the second time pa lang we saw each
Yeah.
other physically.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the first one was the night we met.
The night we met, and then the
After
next
2 years na.
after 2 years na, the next day that we saw each other in person was our first date together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so go. Kwento how it started.
Actually, dapat, diba, we were gonna have our first date in Conrad, remember?
I don't remember.
Oh
Sorry.
my God. So parang we
You
were
know me, my
supposed to
memory's
see each
bad.
other in Conrad.
There was Conrad na by that time.
Yeah.
Wala na. Wala pa.
There was na,
That was
Bobs.
2017.
There was na. There was
Tinatayo
na.
pa lang yun.
No, meron na.
Oh.
And then, parang we were supposed to meet there. And then, for some reason, our schedules didn't match. And then, after that, parang, ikaw yung nagsabi na, oh, what food do you like? Do you like Japanese? Parang ganon. And I was like, oh, I love Japanese. Oh, I know a place. Sabi mo, it's in BGC.
Yeah. It's my well-kept secret. At that time, it wasn't that popular
It
yet.
wasn't that popular that time. Like, I also had no idea what restaurant was that. Pero ngayon, medyo sikat na siya eh.
Yeah, because it got really pop. Because the food's
Yeah,
really good.
that's really good. And
Yeah.
may like na siya.
Really?
Yeah, it has na.
Ayun. Yeah, so I don't remember the Conrad thing. I don't even...
Really?
Yeah, my memory is bad, guys. Pero I do remember asking what kind of cuisine is she
Right.
into. Pero,
Yeah.
like, I had no idea kasi kung ano ba siya, kung mahilig ba siya sa pagkain, hindi ko alam kung malakas ba siya kumain or mahina or maselan. Kasi maraming mga women na maselan
Yeah.
din kumain. Men and women, actually. So, I think I gave you like choices. Pero
Oo.
Japanese was
The winner.
the winner. And I expected it to be Japanese. For some reason, I think all Filipinos love Japanese food. Most Filipinos.
Most.
So, I took her to this place called Ogawa.
In BGC.
Yeah, it's not the Ogawa na massage chair.
No. It's in Fort Strip.
Yeah, it's in Fort Strip.
Really, really good, guys.
Yeah.
Side plug. Masarap talaga siya.
Yeah, we love that place because it's
authentic.
very authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Most of their items, well, actually, they do have like more premium ingredients that are really sourced from Japan.
Yeah.
So,
It's really good.
Really, really good.
Mhm.
Not to make the discussion lengthy about food because this isn't front seat foodies.
Yeah.
But,
Baka nakakalimutan mo
Yeah.
ha. Hindi tayo pagkain dito.
Pero masarap talaga dun, guys.
Yeah.
Ogawa. And
Okay.
I remember, I was waiting outside.
Wait, bago muna yun.
Bago mo na yan.
Where did you come from? Ako
I
kasi,
don't remember.
I remember. You came from, I think, Aura. You
What
have
was I doing?
your book with you.
Was I, like working on my own?
I'm not sure. Basta you came
I
from...
had a book called Mastery.
Yes, that was the book you
Yeah.
brought.
Which I lost. I lost that book.
Talaga?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think I lost it sa taping.
And then me naman, I came from my workshop. So here's the thing, guys. That time, I didn't have a driver. So my dad used to take me around. He used to bring me to work, back and forth, wherever. For short, hi dad, you're my driver that time. Well, and then, parang before our first date, I told them about it. Because after my last relationship, I became so open to my parents.
You wanted to be open.
I wanted to be open intentionally because I wanted things to go in the right direction.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, oh, you remember Khalil? Gumanon ako kay mommy. Si mommy nga, di ba? Bet ka. Tapos,
Hi, tita.
she was like,
Thank you for your support.
so I was like, oh yeah, niyaya niya ako. Parang he wants to go out for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, okay, ikaw, ganyan. At that time, parang they really want me to parang meet new people, ganyan. Kasi that time I was so devastated, remember? Parang a year before that, I was super like, bagsak talaga.
This was, yeah, I remember.
Right? Okay.
While you're doing that show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, minamatan. And then, so, surprisingly, they were like, okay with it. Like, knowing my dad, he's so strict.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, it was okay for him. So, silang dalawa yung nagdala sa akin.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I did not expect that, guys.
Oh my God, diba? Silang dalawa yung nagdala sa akin sa workshop ko muna. And then,
yeah, I remember you came from your workshop.
yes, right? So, I was, guys, hindi ako nakaporma that night kasi galing nga akong workshop. Like, nakapang workshop clothes ako.
I don't remember now what you were wearing.
I was wearing a denim jacket. And
Oh yeah, okay.
Like
White ba yung loob?
parang basta turtleneck na sleeveless. Basta yon pangit ko.
Hindi naman. It's not pang workshop. Like, pang workshop kasi it's like lounge wear.
Yeah.
Naka-casual ka naman.
Medyo casual.
Yeah.
So pagkatapos nun, my parents picked me up from workshop and then they brought me na to Ogawa. So cut to, we were magka-text and Kali was like, oh, I'm here in front, standing. So from afar pa lang, I can see you na in the car. Tapos my mom and dad were like, yun siya. Specifically my mom. So I was like, okay. Parang nanibago ako because it's just the second time I saw you.
It wasn't what you were expecting.
No, you were guwapo. Sabi ko nga, he's guwapo pala talaga in person.
So I was pangit nung
No,
before.
because di ba may mga gano'n na kapag kung ano yung itsura sa photos, yun yung itsura in person. You kasi hindi you're much guwapo in person.
So I'm pangit in photos?
No, I'm just saying, that's a good thing, okay? You're much guwapo in person.
Oh, and then?
So after that, oh my God, so nilagay na yung car in front of Ogawa, in front of you. So I went down and then my parents
They
rolled down their windows. And then what did they say?
They said hi.
Hi, Khalil!
Yeah.
Like,
And nagulat ako, like, oh my gosh, hi po.
oo.
Parang, hi po.
Like, hello, on a first date, my parents brought...
Nag-meet the parents agad on the very first date.
Oo, parang hi, parang feeling ko na caught off guard ka. Because, I mean, it's
Slightly. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's not...
But I think you told me that
They were bringing
you
me.
were with your dad.
Okay.
I remember not expecting your mom to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they rolled pa their windows.
Yeah. But they were super kind. Like,
yeah, they were like,
didn't
hi.
intimidate me at all.
Wala, no?
Wala. They were such, parang
dropping
very,
off her daughter.
Yeah,
Hello.
very, very, very kind naman.
Yeah. And then, yun naman.
Okay, so my perspective, I have no idea. I have no memory whatsoever of where I came from. I'm sorry,
my God,
my memory is bad, guys.
Khalil is the, worst memory,
Yeah, well, it would need something like
to remind
me of. Like parang, like kunyari yung book, and I remember the denim. Nung sinabi mong denim jacket, naalala ko na naka-white something ka. Tapos I remembered your hair na, so yeah, sana hindi pagtanda ko hindi siya mag-deteriorate. But anyway, I remember standing outside. Kasi second floor yun eh. So,
tapos may bigote ka pa.
Really, at that time?
Yeah, you still had your bigote that time.
I was going through a phase, guys, of wanting to try out. Hindi, intentionally making myself look more mature because everyone was saying mukha ka pa ring bata.
Yeah. But now you stopped trying na. You just embraced it.
I just got sick of it na. And yung facial hair ko kasi mukhang hito eh.
may gap sa gitna.
Para akong hito nun, guys. So, bad idea yun ng panahon na
Buti
yun.
hindi ako na-turn off, no?
Buti. Pero hindi ako blessed with good genes, facial hair. So, hindi ko na uulitin yun ever.
Patch.
Yeah. And I remember I was wearing my favorite parang director's jacket type, parang work jacket. I would always wear that kasi when I parang need the creative energy. You know how sometimes you have like an article of clothing or like a memento.
Yeah.
So that was one of the, I think maybe for sure I came from like a pre-prod or something.
Maybe.
So I was standing outside tapos yun nga, I saw the van pull up. Tapos I remember you told me that you're in a black Starex.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. So I went, did I open the door for you? No.
You know what? I don't remember.
I don't remember na.
Probably.
Pero, yeah.
Probably. Yeah! You did. You did. Because we were like, oh, ganun si mommy eh.
No, I remember no nakakap ako.
Yeah.
Tapos I removed my cap pa. And I remember feeling so embarrassed because for sure my hair looked ridiculous.
He removed, because when my parents rolled down their windows, he removed his cap to say hi po.
Yeah.
So parang, ganyan agad sila mommy.
So that's one tip.
Tip, guys.
Yeah. Remove your cap. No. Well, syempre, you know, it was an effort talaga to, of course, look, you know, as respectful as I can. Syempre, you're borrowing their daughter for the night. So, kailangan confident. They have to feel confident na, okay, this guy won't, do anything harmful to my daughter. And it's you know, an effort to that para safe, para hindi diba?
Hindi parang nakaka-threaten.
Yeah. So I wanted to start off ganun agad intentionally. Like right now naman, now that I know them well, I don't like remove my cap naman.
Hindi naman. Lagi na lang.
At tanggap na nila na lagi akong nakakap. Yeah.
So yun. After that first time seeing each other after 2 years, we went up na.
And then I remember nun na nagulat ka kasi I know the showmanship na in Ogawa eh. Pero pa kasi pag akyat mo, bigla silang hahampas ng tambol.
May gong.
Hindi gong.
Di ba gong?
Ano siya? Percussion instrument.
Okay.
Tug.
Oo.
Yeah.
Sa Ogawa.
Tapos I remember like seeing sa perspective mo parang, kakaiba to parang.
May lalabas bang dragon?
Kakaiba yung restaurant na to. Tapos may parang arco. Ang ganda ng ambience ng Ogawa.
And then may bridge.
May parang bridge na maliit. So parang, for me, it was that could be perfect.
Parang si Kali siguro in your head. Parang siguro I feel like your thoughts in your head was like, ganda ng pinili kong restaurant, no? Parang gano'n.
Syempre another I guess piece of advice. Like ako guys, I have no like strong game. Like you know me, I'm an introvert. And I rarely flourish in mga parang kailangan paghandaan talaga para hindi
pag-isipan,
hindi ako ma-awkward, hindi ako ganyan. Para I can't be like spontaneous, bring you anywhere tapos it's so magical because like being with parang sa mga movies like kahit let's
surprise me.
Let's just go anywhere tapos you're under the stars in the ganito.
No.
I'm not like that at all because I would just probably freeze and be intimidated and wala na ang pangit na nung impression ko. But pinag-isipan yun talaga.
So doon, finally we sat down.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what did you order? I ordered, you know my order? Yeah,
so in Ogawa they have these sets na parang good for one.
Na madami.
Like it's a set talaga. It's like a bento box but like a super legit bento box. That's everything that you need is there from your appetizer all the way to your dessert.
Everything, yeah.
If I remember correctly, I ordered the tepan gozen that included the steak and the shrimp. Then you ordered the tempura gozen.
And of course, salmon sashimi.
And salmon, because she told me when we were ordering, I think that's when you told me that it was your favorite.
Yeah. And then
it na. That's
nag-usap-usap na kami.
Nag-usap-usap na
you know
kami.
what? I don't exactly remember the conversations we had. I remember you telling me about your book.
Yeah, at that time, 2017 yun eh. So like I was really in the zone of self-improvement.
Yeah.
Like that was my phase that I read self-help books, that I got into meditating, that I got into ganito, ganyan. So parang I think like if I would travel back in time and get to talk to that version of Khalil, siya yung parang the most insightful. Kasi sobrang nasa self-exploration stage siya. Parang finding myself, kind of ganun. So I was talking about the book, I think. It was about it's called Mastery.
Yeah.
Ang key takeaway ko lang dun talaga sa book is that the brilliant minds and how they mastered and honed their craft and their skill. I think that's where it kicked off. We were talking about that. We were talking about our love and our passion for what we do.
Yeah. Tapos parang literally getting to know. Kwentuhan lang talaga.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of, I think, our relationship when we kicked it off. It wasn't...
No pressure.
Yeah, it wasn't at all parang, kailangan I would have to be romantic.
Yeah, wala.
Yes, I did try hard.
Pero I didn't feel that we were being romantic that night.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I tried hard in a sense na, kailangan, you look proper, you look ganito.
Yeah.
You find a good place, di ba, to...
Which is good.
In that like level of effort.
Yeah.
Pero I didn't go over as to like, sa part na to, I'm gonna make her feel this, feel that. Tapos, magsabi akong pick-up lines, tapos kailangan ganito.
Literally, we were catching up.
Yeah, we were just kasi nga, we knew each other na. So, we were catching up, talking
and then
about
I remember,
our lives.
I remember kasi madalas sila mag-photo ng artistas in Ogawa, right? And then that time, I was like so anxious people might see because that time was Encantadia.
Yeah, she had the love team.
And I didn't really want to parang be public about it because I just don't want to. Yeah. And then I remember
it's a thing in the
my
showbiz
god, we
world.
had a photo. We
it was posted by Ogawa. They post everything eh. Not celebrities lang, like literally everyone.
Yeah. And nahalongkat natin the photo last year, remember?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Miss said, Sir Khalil and Miss Gabbi are feeling ko takang-taka silang lahat ba tayo magkasama? And then they were like, can we take a photo of you? And sabi ko pa, can you take it separately na lang?
That's what happened. Yeah, I remember.
Remember? So I was like, can you take it separately?
Solo na lang kami.
Solo. Because we didn't want
We were very careful. So yeah, that's a thing, no?
Kasi we came out siguro 2018 na eh.
Yeah. We had to keep it secret because of a lot of reasons, a lot of factors.
Yeah.
But mainly because we just wanted to be private,
Yeah.
Ayaw na lang namin ng...
I don't want questions. I don't want anything.
Parang if ever, like, kumbaga parang eventually ang nangyari na lang sa sobrang alam na ng tao.
Parang okay.
You know what?
Parang we never denied it, but we never wanted to talk about it.
Yeah. We just wanted to be private lang.
Mm-hmm. So yon. After that,
dumating na yung food.
Kwentuhan. And then I texted my mom was like constantly texting me, Kamusta siya? Ano nang nangyayari? It was like, wala ganyan. Sabi ko, where kayo? Are you gonna wait for me? Tapos nag-text, bahay na kami.
Hindi inintay?
Hindi ako inintay. So like in my head, oh my God, you guys left me. so I was like, kay Khalil, I was like, you know what? I think I need to, ano ba sabi ko, grab ba? Or like, I need to wait for my dad or something.
Yeah, parang mag-grab. Or I think there was Uber pa nung time na yun.
Yeah, or basta...
You were gonna take an Uber or something.
Pero, of course, sila mommy, alam na nila na you're gonna take me home. So si Kali was like, I can take you home if you don't mind. That's what you told me. I remember it so clearly.
So yun ang keyword. Importante yung if you don't mind.
Because I love it. I love how you said that because
I don't remember that na, guys.
It wasn't so pushy. It was respectful. Parang you weren't gonna take advantage of me. Parang ganon na parang basta you were just offering na if you're comfortable and if your parents are okay with it, I can take you home naman if you don't mind.
Because it kind of made me uncomfortable naman that you're just gonna take a Grab or an Uber going home.
Ewan ko dito kay na mommy, but tiniwala ako. No, kasi I feel like they expected na you're gonna take me home.
Yeah.
And it was okay for them. Siguro nakampante sila na when they met you and they know you na rin naman from before, they know you've been talking. So after...
Okay na yan.
Oo, sige.
Teka lang, you're missing a crucial detail eh.
Which one?
Okay, ayaw niya kasing banggitin.
Which one? Is this about the food?
Yeah, so kumakain kami, guys. Kumakain kami. Nasa uwian na agad si Gabrielle. Kumakain kami. So ako, while talking, while eating, we're nag-chat ng konti. I was still eating, tapos she stopped na. I said, oh, you're done? You're not gonna finish it? Parang nung time na yun, parang sabi, I'm full na yata. So said,
I'm full na.
I'm good. Fast forward to nung kami na, pinag-usapan namin.
And we discovered how much of a foodie we are.
Sabi ba naman sa akin, alam mo ba nung first date natin, nahiya lang akong ubusin yung pagkain. Pero gutom pa rin ako. Gutom pa rin ako nung time na yun.
Kasi kung titignan ko, kayang-kaya ko ito ubusin.
Kasi ang laki guys eh.
Guys, malaki siya. Parang malaki good siya. For 2 people na.
Hindi naman good for 2, pero pag mahina ka kumain,
tatalo
hindi mo mauubos.
Hindi mo
mauubos. Like, kunyari si mommy hindi masyado malakas kumain. Hindi niya mauubos yun.
Yeah.
Pero si Gab, malakas kasi kumain.
Parang now that you know me, alam mong kayang-kaya mo siya.
Kaya ubusin yun. Tapos kung ano yung tira ko, ubusin pa niya. Ganun kalakas kumain si Gab.
Hinaf ko lang. Kasi parang I didn't want to appear na parang, hello, takaw nito.
She thought that it was gonna be like an issue for me na parang, grabe yung takaw.
Oo, parang feeling ko, I just felt na parang,
nahiya siya.
Nahiya ako na he would judge me na parang, oh my God, ang lakas kumain ng girl. Parang ganon. Pero guys,
pero ang hindi niya alam, matutuwa pa ako sana.
Oo nga eh. Well, it's okay. At least you discovered how much of a foodie I am. And then, so after that kainan moment na hindi ko inubos, I went to the banyo na. And then, when I got back, he settled the bill.
Ano yun? Trick shot yun.
I was like, oh, are you sure?
Kunyari pa. Yeah, I remember na. Kasi that's the question that I was gonna ask. Kasi I forgot who settled the bill.
You.
Yun pala yung ginawa ko. Kasi...
You don't remember our first date?
I remember. I told you, no, all my memories, walang exception. All my memories are like dormant volcanoes. Like, kailangan may maalala ako. Okay, I remember all the details na. So, I remember na.
I went to the banyo.
She went to the banyo. Tapos, impulsive yun na, nagbanyo siya. Kunin ko na yung bill kasi ayokong kunin sa harapan niya. Tapos, yung mag-aagawan pa ng check-in.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
Yeah, kasi syempre, we're both earning individuals.
Yeah.
Like, alam kong tatalo tayo, who will pay the bill.
Kumbaga, hindi kita hahayaan to pay for me.
Oo, parang yun yung feeling ko. Kasi that's her personality eh. I know that she's like a, very strong and...
And guys, just to let you know, our current setup now is we split the bill.
We still split the bill, yeah.
We split the bill. Siguro nung...
We've always split the bill.
Yeah, the first year of us dating and siguro as yung second year na kalahati ng second year, he would pay for everything.
Most, yeah.
And then we were like, when we were comfortable, I told you, let's split the bill na. Maybe we could split the bill.
No, I remember the exact moment. Sorry, nag-veer away tayo ng slide. Pero I remember the exact moment. I was not in much of a good place financially at that time. At ang laki nung gastos na namin.
Sa pagkain.
Yeah, kasi syempre, in a relationship, you really have to invest not only time and effort, but also money.
Yeah.
Of course, you would have to, kasi syempre, you go on dates, you buy gifts and so on.
We were in the basement, diba? Remember? And
I told her, parang hindi ko pa alam kung anong approach ko nun eh. But we were parang tayo na nun.
Oo, yeah, tsaka na tayo, chill na tayo. And
I told her na I have to like lay low on the gastos.
And I was like, let's split the bill starting today.
Parang she immediately said, no, you know what? Here's what we do. Let's split the bill like starting today. Then after nun, it's always been like that.
From then on until
nagtalo pa tayo, sabi ko, no. Parang I said pa, no. Then she told me, and I will always remember this. Sabi niya, no, because, kumbaga parang, we're both, like, earning individuals.
Yeah.
And I don't want, like, for you only to pay the bill because I'm also
because I'm a working girl.
I'm also capable.
Yeah, I can pay for my own.
Yeah.
Wow, like that.
Ginoke pa niya na parang something that, I can pay for ganyan. Parang I remember. But to make it light. Yeah. And I agreed. And ever since nun,
we split the bill.
Split the bill or like you pay for this one, then the next one I pay for it.
You pay for lunch, I'll pay for dinner.
Yeah, para wala nang nag-aabutan, no?
Yeah.
Pero before talaga, grabe. Nag-aabutan talaga kami. 50-50 talaga.
Sa harapan nung
1,000.
Sa harapan ng waiter.
Yeah.
Bob, pero ngayon, maglalabas na siya ng card, tapos understood na, okay, I'll pay you later.
Cashless na kasi ngayon.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Back to ayun.
Back to the first
nag-CR siya, tapos kinuha ko na yung, sabi ko, miss, kunin ko na yung bill. Tapos binayaran ko na agad. Tapos pagbalik niya,
settled na.
Kunyari na, are you sure?
No, I didn't. I can.
Are you sure? No,
I'll give the tip na lang.
Yeah, I'm ganyan. CR lang ako, ganyan. Tapos, oh my gosh.
Pero syempre, in my head, actually, I knew that was gonna happen.
When you went to the CR?
Yeah. In my head, I was like, I feel like he's gonna settle the bill. Ano ka ba? That's just like, that's the galawan.
Okay. So, akala ko ako lang yun, guys. So,
no,
baka lahat
it's the
ng
galawan.
lalaki ganun talaga.
But when I went to you, I knew that you were gonna settle the bill. Anyway, okay, after that, so ito na, uuwi na. So, we were in the parking lot, and then we were walking, and he was like, he went in front of his car, and sabi mo pa, okay, this is me. Sabi mo.
Nag-park pa ako nun, binigyan pa akong special parking nung
Oo, ka dun sa may alley. Naka-park
At swerte ako nun, guys. Na nung panahon na yun, malinis yung kotse ko.
And then, ito pa, he opened the door for me. Ako kasi, guys, masalan ako sa cars. Like, I got it from my dad. I want the cars to be tidy. Kasi yung dad ko super, like, squeaky clean lahat. So, when I hopped inside his car, I looked at the back agad. Para lang i-observe if it's clean. Malinis.
Ngayon?
Mga 10 face shield na yung nasa likod ng kotse niya kasi tinatapon niya lang lahat dun.
Ngayon, hindi na.
Wala na. Pang mga lang yun, 3 months expiration.
Grabe.
Okay, so we were on our way home na. You were gonna drop me. And then, what happened in McKinley Banda?
My gosh, she made me sing. Grabe, I remember it was super awkward. Parang gagawin ko ba talaga?
It wasn't awkward for me though.
Can you sing? Out of nowhere, guys.
No, you were listening to music kasi.
Yeah. Sabi niya, what happened pala to your music?
Yeah.
Parang
I was so concerned with your music.
Yeah, you have to go back. I remember you told me agad. Parang she told me she always liked my voice daw, something like that. Tapos biglang,
kasi yung time na yun kasi, parang yun yung sunod-sunod na wish covers mo. Yung wish boss.
Hindi pa.
Yeah, babe.
Tayo na nung nag-wish ako.
Bob, hindi pa I remember playing it in during our taping. Pinapakita ko sa lahat ng mga friends ko. Kumakanta ka ng Iris tsaka yung You and Me and yung
Plush.
I was playing that pa. Bobs, meron ka na. Yung ginawa mong new one was the 214.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, then
it was viral that time.
Sabi niya, out of nowhere, can you sing for me? So, hindi ko alam talaga, guys, kung anong
I was like, awkward silence. Biglang, can you sing for me?
Yeah. Kapal ng face.
Guys, the moves.
Diba? That's the new version of Harana.
Yeah, the moves.
Duma moves si ate girl, nagpakanta. What did I sing?
Iris.
I sang Plush, babe.
Plush ba?
Yeah, I sang Plush.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad.
Yeah, I sang Plush. That's what I remember singing it. Tapos, wala. Parang medyo awkward after.
No, I was like, this is so good. Ganyan lang.
May performance number. Yeah.
Wala kayo. Unique yung first date namin.
And then after that, dumaan kami sa NAIA Expressway kasi dun yung daan papunta dun. If dumadaan kayo dun, guys, may lights dun parati eh.
Yeah. Ganda ng mood.
Yeah. And then, I was on shuffle.
Yeah.
My Spotify. Tapos yung next was XO by John Mayer.
And then, every time
na sumampa kami sa NAIA Expressway, my Spotify is on shuffle at nagpe-play yung XO.
So we called it at first our Niye-X song.
Yeah, our Niye-X song is XO. But then it kinda is our song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So parang lagi yun, no? Every time we go out and then on our way
XO
home,
na naman,
laging
XO na naman.
XO.
Yeah.
Galing ni Lord, no?
So yeah, I guess that's a story.
And then after
of our first
that,
date.
we carried on and then eventually
Tuloy-tuloy na.
So I feel like that also explains why we are very chill as a couple.
Yeah.
We're not as romantico and we're not as like gigil talaga. We were just chill kasi from the very start we were chill.
I guess that's us kasi, like maybe kasi hindi ka rin yung ideal like person mo or like your ideal guy isn't the like romantico type.
No, sabi ko nga kay
you
Kali,
know,
if you're gonna yung may in public ng can you be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Hindi daw niya gusto yun.
Ayoko. Walk out ako.
Yeah. So kami yun, we kicked it off just really casually, parang as friends.
And I feel like that's the most important part.
Yeah. And it was
Start
spontaneous.
off as friends.
Yeah. It was spontaneous. Pero meron pa ring talaga. Like kailangan
may onting the moves.
The moves tsaka effort, you know, to look. And
And I feel like a big factor of why our relationship, people often ask us kasi, how come you guys are so ang tagal na, wala masyado,
nagugulat sila na gaano kami katagal na.
Wala kayong issue, walang lumalabas na issue, walang blind item, walang anything. I think because we started off as best friends. Until now, we are best friends. We're tropa.
We're like really, we started off like really, really close. Kasi talaga kasi. Like before we, kumbaga hindi siya yung I want to win you and then will you be my girlfriend? It's not, for us it wasn't like that. It
and
was,
I feel like,
okay, you know what, let's get to know each other and let's just see where it leads.
And I feel like even though hindi tayo nagkatuluyan that time, I feel like we are still gonna be good friends. Pero hindi na ganun kasi nagkatuluyan nga tayo.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the story of our very first date.
Yeah, I really want to hear your stories also, guys. So if you're on YouTube, please do comment down below your cuentos.
Yeah, if
you want to hear
cuentos.
it. If pinakanta nyo rin yung jowa niya sa kotse.
May similar kayo na experience sa amin.
Yeah.
Please do comment down below. But yeah, that's pretty. We hope you enjoyed. That's pretty much the story of our very first date back in 2017.
The most detailed we've ever discussed
it. So we hope that we entertained you
and we brightened your love lives.
Yeah, love lives. So yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching to Figure It Out with Gabbi and Khalil.
And guys, we also have another show on YouTube. It's called Front Seat Foodies. As we mentioned earlier, our love for Ogawa. So, marami naman kaming ipapakita sa inyong food here in Front Seat Foodies. So, I hope you guys check that out.
And if you're on YouTube, we are also on Spotify. So, listen. If you want to listen in your car or when you're on the go. And if you're listening on Spotify, we're also on YouTube. So if you want to watch us, you can see us. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching today.
Bye.
We'll see you on the next one.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. With Gabbi
and Khalil.